Thanks for joining us here on MIAA Women's Bowling Media Day, and we're joined by McKendree women's bowling coach Shannon O'Keefe. And coach, last year, a great year on the lanes for the ladies. 4 tournament championships out of 8 tournaments, another runner-up finish, first ever appearance in the NCAA tournament, and a Final Four run. Talk about what that meant for you as a coach and for your program overall.
I think our program as a whole, it just gave them confidence that, hard work and dedication really does pay off. We push our kids a lot. We have a very structured program, and we have expectations, and they have risen to those expectations and have gone beyond. And so I think it really has given them a lot of confidence to see what they're really truly made of. As a coach, it's learning for me. It's constantly learning. I could not be more proud of my girls. They showed up when it mattered and did what they've been trained to do. So.
You had 2 seniors on last year's squad, so a relatively underclassmen group that went to the NCAA tournament. Talk about how that experience helped shape them coming into the new year.
I think going into the national championship, being such a young team, I think at first it was very intimidating. The first couple days were a little shaky. And then when we kind of stripped it all away and said at the end of the day, it's a new experience for us, but it boils down to you making great shots. And once they kind of settled in and really just started truly feeling like they belonged and believing it, is when they kind of turned it around and they made a really strong run. I would say we were a shot or 2 potentially away from making a national championship TV show. So that gave them a ton of confidence that they're so young, this core group of girls potentially is going to be together for another 2 or 3 years.
Briefly touch on some of the top returnees from last year.
Yeah, so we have Jessica and Sarah. So Jessica Millat and Sarah Willie. These girls are juniors this year, and Jessica struggled through the beginning part of the season because she was new to our program. She was a transfer, and we were working on some physical stuff. When we work on physical stuff, we work on stuff that will hopefully down the road eliminate bad shots, or at least narrow them down. So Jessica was able to really work hard. She believed in the process and she worked hard, and she came back towards the end of the year. She ended up being our anchor. She's the one who kind of held it all together and stepped up and threw some incredible shots. So she's going to be one that I really look towards, both her and Sarah, as the leaders of this team.
First year in the MIAA for bowling, obviously a new conference, a new experience for you. Talk about what that is going to be like coming into a new environment for your team.
I think it's just really exciting. Anytime we can experience something new, I think it's just exciting. Our girls having opportunity to see teams a little more regularly, and kind of have a little, competition between them, and not just against all the teams in the country, but a little more like regional competition, I think is going to be really healthy for everybody, and hopefully it helps push us and grow our conference to be one of the stronger ones.
Well, Coach, thanks for joining us. Good luck this season.
Thank you.
Thanks for joining us here on MIAA Women's Bowling Media Day.